Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of Let's Play StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Last episode we unlocked the entry into Ulnar. In this episode we're going to lead Artanis. Artanis by himself will go in there and we'll take care of it. Now last mission we unlocked the Phoenix. And now with this upgraded variant in the Spear of Adun, it now can do Graviton Beam on 2 units. Now, personally, I don't think the Phoenix or its final unlocking, which is called the Mirage, but I won't tell you any more of its name, assuming you haven't played. Generally, this unit type does not really serve much of a real reason to be used. The Corsair, however, other than being my second favorite unit from Brood War, yeah, its anti-air capacity, I think, is either just about the same or a little bit less. It's the fact that it has this disruption web ability, which if you look down here in the video, it stuns, well, it doesn't stun, it makes it so any enemy units in that web cannot attack. And this coupled with Dark Templar, it turns into the most overpowered ability ever. Yeah, Warzone. Yeah, Warzone. We know what we're doing. That loaded extremely quick. Hey, cutscene. Tannis is such a nice guy.
cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
Alright, so in this mission we have control over both Artanis and Kerrigan.
Let us make for the shrine.
Kerrigan has a ranged attack, Artanis has a melee attack, although they both can hit air.
With honor. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct. Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength. Change is upon us. Strength in unity.
So in this mission, you don't even have to have that good of micro. Just make sure you just keep using your abilities as soon as they appear. Now, Kerrigan, if her health runs out, she dies. There's no two ways around that. If Artanis' health runs out, for once every 60 seconds, he can revive himself. And he damages all enemies around him. The devices aren't that hard to find out where they're sitting. Ugh, sorry for that yawn. Yeah. They're not that hard to find out where they are. Just go a little bit off the path you're going, because everything's pretty linear. Or you could just look and see what I do.
I am the sworn.
Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. Our destiny awaits.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway. You...
I serve my people.
Yes. What is it already? Bold.
Together, we are strong. Dawn will. Our destiny awaits. A key still missing. There can be.
You have my attention.
Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
Explain. Speak. No time like the present. Boldly.
And there we go, another construct down. Now this map is separated into 3 different areas with 3 different shrines. And each of them, they have separate things you need to do for each of them once you actually get to them. So each area has like a different threat to it.
Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours.
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis. Speak.
Yeah, so basically you just have to kill a bunch of people until the 1 minute time goes out.
Your queen listens. What is it already? Speak. You have my attention.
I've never seen them blink before.
Yes. Explain yourself. Make it less dangerous. Then we can see what your shrine has to say. What is it?
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. No way I'm failing this. There we go. And that was probably the hardest one.
I see now. The Zelnari were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to is creation. They take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the collar. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the temple, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go. Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we? You have my attention.
Here you want to make sure that you clear out these tolerant forces very quickly, because then the hybrid come. And they're not as fun to fight.
Speak. Explain. Make it quick.
And in this one you are mostly fighting hybrid the whole time. There are very few situations that involve other units.
Is it? I am it. Make it quick. Speak.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think I just got my Artanis killed. Yep, he took lethal damage from that. That's what that explosion was.
No time like the present. What fools you are to attack me. Yes? Explain yourself. Your queen.
Kerrigan has a pretty strong attack, but Artanis' attack is kind of weak. Only does 20 damage. I wish they gave him like 30 or 40. I probably could have microed them a little bit better that time.
Your queen.
Our destiny awaits. Dawn will come.
I've come this.
Alnar shall serve as your tomb.
Make it quick.
One thing I wonder is that did all of the Spectres go rogue? Well, actually, I guess they didn't, because in the epilogue missions you can make Spectres as Jim Raynor. So I guess they all didn't go rogue. The second area is Zelnaga devices right there.
They're fighting another construct. Explain yourself. Answer.
And there we go, construct defeated.
There can be no doubt. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar. Your search continues. No time like the present. Boldly.
As long as you can kill most of the transports coming in this one part, this is probably the easiest one.
Make it quick. What is it already?
Our destiny.
Explain. Looks like we've earned a breather.
just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xelnaga. Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xelnaga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xelnaga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
You would think Artanis would be a bit more distressed learning that.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The constructs destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. If we delay no longer, our salvation will not be stolen from us. With honor,
Alright, this one you actually have to be quick about it.
Get to that shrine. Explain.
our path is clear. With honor, I lead.
No, you kind of have to be quick about this because if you don't do this correctly, you may not have time to get the bonus objective.
The future is ours. In you, Arak and Bayash. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear. Stand with me.
These people are maniacs.
Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. Strength, I serve my people.
Alright, move. Keep going. I really can't really talk much during this. There's so many... Because they talk so much in this one.
You shall prevail. A bold plan.
I mean, I guess it would make sense if all the Spectres went rogue while he was still in the material universe, because the Spectre's powers is they're not naturally psionic. They've been augmented by Terrazine, which is exactly what the Tal'Darim used to amplify their psionic powers. So it would make sense that they basically become thralls to Amon. Once you actually reach it to here, then the timer doesn't matter.
Make it quick. You have my attention. What is it? Explain.
Boom, another one dead.
Done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the As civilizations grew, fell, and formed again, they will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Zelnaga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come, the Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Hey, cutscene.
Something's not right here.
Zelnaga. No.
They're dead, Artanis. My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Yay, we win. Will it do the cutscene? Will it do the cutscene? That is the question. No. Alright. So, I will sum it up. This dude, Mr. Alarak, who, if you remember when we were on Glacius and we covered Phoenix, this dude was there. Now, Vorazun's like sitting up here talking to his zealot, and the zealot's like, yo, there's like void energies down there. So Alarak then immediately appears in the ship, knocks one of the zealots back. Vorazun takes out her side blade and tries to fight Alarak. She kind of gets disarmed, and then Vorazun puts him inside of a stasis. Alarak says, yo, I can help you. Save Artanis. He's in danger. And then Vorazun thinks about it. She's like, no way. In a second, and then she's like, alright. And then that happens. I don't know why it does it. It's not my game. A bunch of other people have the problem too. I don't know how to fix it. Sorry. I guess it... Yeah, and then there's this problem too, where they won't talk. At least we got this.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls?
Alright, now let's go to the War Council.
Tal'Darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
Alright, so now we have unlocked the Blood Hunter. The Blood Hunter's special abilities, as you can see, he can stun ground units and structures. Now, it targets ground units and structures. Do not be a fool and think it will block observers and overseers, because it doesn't. Now, one thing that's actually annoying is that you cannot damage them in this state. So a lot of times you'll have like one structure or unit left and you just can't kill them. So if you know there's a lot of ground detection, these guys can actually be kind of fun to use. However, in actual effectiveness-wise, in most situations, they're not as good as the regular Dark Templar or the Avenger. I don't think we've unlocked... No, we haven't. Solar Core.
Matriarch, the keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No, the energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith.
Guess we're not talking the Phoenix either. Alright, and we've unlocked, I believe, another column. Did we have this one before? Not sure. No. Alright. Let's go to the bridge. Nope, still doesn't want to talk. Neither does she. So I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Peace!